I request all of you to visit our website today and click Chairman's Sublet, and there's a document called the C66, which is the time management activity wheel. With this activity wheel, you can manage your time on a daily basis. So I request every one of you to start using this activity by taking printout of this CCD, that means Chairman's Club document number 6, in the link of Chairman's Club in our website. Factory workers not only work together to make money for themselves, but also to make money for their employers, or in the case of business, they make money for the person to introduce them to the business. It is all a matter of a lot of people doing a little rather than just a few people trying to do a lot. It does not mean that you do not have to work hard. It actually means just the opposite, because you do have to work hard. It is just that you do not have to do the work of hundreds of people all by yourself. I think of it as fun work. I think of it as a play, but with a serious, committed attitude. In the business world, it is called the people helping people. Network marketing, our business is people helping people and working smarter rather than harder. It is all about making possibilities for people in their life. It's all made possible through what is known as network marketing. It is an ideal opportunity for ordinary people who like people, who want to help people, who want to serve people, and who want to make a lot of friends. Network marketing, my given only business, is safe, better, and smarter. We all want to be happy. This means to be most basic desire of all human beings. As I see, happiness ultimately depends on just two things: our health, without which life can be very miserable. Next, our relationship, because whatever resources we need, the right relationship can provide them for us. Both our health and our relationship can be undermined or even destroyed by a single common threat, that is called the stress. In today's world, stress is mostly two things, due to two things. One is not enough money. Second is not enough time. If we had enough money, we would be plenty of free time. And if we had enough time, we could earn enough money. So what is important today you need to know is our business is all about people, and it's about people living happy with no stress, for that earning enough money and creating enough time to create money and relationship. Every week I am going to teach you little about the network marketing, the industry we are in. Now we are moving to today's 10 action points to be successful in your business, in your life. These are very important action points. I request you to note down and work on these action steps every week. First, learn everything you can. Learn from the materials and trainings for the next few years, and you will move right at the top of all those highly educated crowd in the world. Even though network marketing doesn't have a campus with brick buildings and graduation ceremonies with caps and gowns, it is one of the most important educational forums today. Action step number 2: learn the 6 rules of tools. Take tools very seriously. Learn this seriously. Take a printout of this as you note down and post them on your wall in your room. The six rules of tools are: if you want to succeed in business, tools are not an option. They are essential. They must. Number two, use the tools every day, not now and then. I say use the tools every day, every day, every day. Number three, tools are not a negative expense. Tools are a positive investment. Please understand, it is never, it is an investment in yourself, it is investment for your future. The more you use tools, the greater your income, the greater your success. It's the fourth one. The fifth rule is treat tools with the greatest respect. Tools give you knowledge. Knowledge is your future because knowledge is power. The sixth rule of tools are the keys to open the doors to your future. Make sure you have all the keys you need, not just one or two keys. You need to work with all the keys. The worst kind of poverty, the poverty of the mind. Impoverished minds seldom recognize their need to have the tools that will help them to succeed. The more you bring the tools of teaching into your life, the stronger and more successful you will become. Action step number 3. Attend every seminar, every training, every camp, and every workshop. Like using the tools, if you want to become successful, attend every seminar and training. Seminars and trainings in the business may sound like and feel like inspirational talk. Never underestimate them. Never underestimate them. They may be motivational and they may be inspirational, but in fact, they are key steps in your training in the business. What really happens when you attend trainings and seminars? You associate with anyone and anyone else who is in the same business as you are. You learn firsthand from the best of the best, from the men and women, real people who have actually succeeded. Those teachers who talk to you in these seminars and training are successful distributors. Every one of them at one time has been exactly like where you are now. 90% of the success in any business is attitude. You will never find a better attitude than the incredible attitude that happens in a meeting. If you want to find the good in life, the good that's really out there, attend all these seminars, training, and workshops. If you want to be smart and surround yourself with positive people, attend every seminar, every meeting, and functions you have in front of you, because that creates positivity in you and around you. When you attend, you have the opportunity to reset your sights and thoughts. Think about your goals. Ask yourself where you have been and what you have been doing. Get down to the basics of where you are going and what you are going to do next. However, being in the business and going to the meetings, that's more than that. It is not just what I mentioned. It is much more than that. In every essential way, attending the meeting and functions shows you the importance of the business and also shows you how important you are. Action step number 4. Never ever again let the fear of prospecting stand in the way of your success. There is nothing to be afraid of. You know what fear is? FEAR. It's nothing but false evidence appearing real. There is nothing real in fear. It's all false evidence but showing as real, appearing as real. Fear is nothing but a movie that is never going to be released, and you feel, oh, this is going to be released. It is real. It is like a lion without teeth. But let me tell you the true story that will help you the next. Be confident. Be yourself and say what you have to say. The greatest single fear almost any person can free is the fear of having to stand up in front of a crowd of people and speak. So here's what you do. Before should you walk up on the stage with all the lights on, the mic on, and all the music, and all the crowd before you, do two things. Sing without praise is to spend a few minutes in the back of the stage in a very private place, quiet moment of prayer. Always pray that I will say it right. And most important, pray that I tell you will go home with you, and that if you help people. The second thing before you go on the stage are to get a clear picture of you in your mind. Visualize that you are doing a successful meeting, and then you imagine something extraordinary happening in the meeting. You imagine that not only are you the most important person in your life, your family members, close friends, but you also imagine that this one time is the last time, the only time you have the opportunity to communicate what you want to communicate to the people. You will never be able to talk to them later. How can you be afraid? If you really care about the people you're talking to, if you care about them, if you love them, you can never be afraid because you want to create a new life for them. Prospecting is probably easier for most people than speaking in front of 5 or 10,000 people on the stage. But the answer of getting over the fear, in either case, is to just be yourself. Care about the people you are talking to. Be honest, have courage, and say what you have to say. The fifth action step, get past your fears prospecting. Defeat the fear of rejection by constantly letting yourself know that the prospect is your friend. You have to internally think, whoever it is, wherever it's coming from, whatever level he is, that your prospect to whom you are going to speak is your friend. Try this for yourself. You might be surprised at the results you get. Many of your prospects will really become your friend when they enter the business or join your team or even when they become your customer. If it bothers you to be told, no, there are two things you should do that can help you. The first is to build your own attitude before you make the contact and after. You can choose to accept the no in a negative way, or you can go right past it. Look forward and don't slow down. Next, work on your prospecting skills. You may need to get some help on this if you are qualifying your prospects properly and saying exactly the right thing. Your percentages would climb. Meanwhile, keep using the right self-talk. Today, I am going to upload the self-talk for you, and I want you to take printout of it and speak the self-talk in front of the mirror every day morning and every day night. I'll be teaching you more about prospecting in the future sessions. Defeat the fear of unknown by putting one foot in front of the other and always taking the next step. Never stand in the same place, never step back, always put one foot in front of the other and take the next step. Go ahead and take the risk, take the next step, even if the fear is there. Everybody has a fear, it's not only you. You tend to be too afraid of being afraid. Go ahead, be afraid. It really doesn't hurt you because what you are hearing is all imaginary anyway, not true. Meanwhile, because you are willing to take the risk and make the contact in spite of your fear, you become more familiar with both with your prospect, and the skill of prospecting. The result is that you are no longer dealing with the unknown. Defeat the fear of failure by never again basing your belief in yourself based on the limited belief of others about you. Set your own standards and don't worry what the rest of the world thinks about you. I know we are all raised to worry about what other people think about us, but now is a good time for you to change. Change your thinking to change your life. When you set your own standards, the whole idea of failure becomes unnecessary. Maybe you don't reach some particular goal the first time you try to reach. But that doesn't mean failure. It means you learned something and you're still alive and going for it to achieve your goal. That's all it means. You didn't hit the mark. So try again. You keep doing it. You get it right very soon. Keep the word success in your vocabulary. Get rid of the word failure. And don't worry what other people think about you. Defeat the fear of work by always remembering that when you are building a business, work really means freedom. Whatever you do in the business, you are working for your freedom. Your freedom. You are sowing seeds. Every seed you sow is for freedom. 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 Change the meaning of work. The word work. Instead of seeing your work in the business as a job, always see your work as freedom, freedom, and freedom. Action step number 6. Build skills. Review your skills now and then. Mark your calendar to review yourself again 3 months from now. Use the review as a checklist of those skills you need to work and improve. Make a photocopy of the checklist of the skills you want to improve. Check if the areas you are going to work on and put it in the plan right now. Put it on the wall of the house. To improve your presentation, put your belief in gear. Your prospect will always know if you believe in the business. The more you believe in it, the more it will show in your presentation. Build your belief. Listen to your self-talk. Read your visions and goals every day. And you make certain you believe in yourself and you believe in the business. Action step number 8. To improve your presentation, make your business your most important business. Take it seriously. The prospect will know if you are taking that business seriously or not. It will show in everything you do and say. You don't even have to be a higher level in the business. and I will be successful to prove that this business is your life. But you do have to make important for your business to be important. Action step number 9, to improve your presentation. Always, always, always be professional. Review the professional skills checklist instead of overlooking or going past any of the points because you think they don't apply to you. Assume that all the points apply to you. They really do. Being a professional all the time doesn't mean you have to wear a designer clothes or speak with a professional accent. It only means you work at perfecting every professional skill you can and practice them every chance you get. Have someone take a photograph and make a recording, maybe in the mobile phone of you speaking now. Then take another photograph and make another recording of you speaking a month after, a month after, and month after, and look at it and listen to it. You will see how you have grown, progress. You can always get better. You can always improve. But you have to take it seriously. Listen carefully. Be objective. Not feel criticized. And constantly work to get better. That's what professionals do. That's how professionals live. The last action step today is turn off the television. This one is very serious. Really, turn it off. Turn your television. There is just no excuse to waste 3 or 2 or even 1 hour a day getting your mind programmed for failure by what most people watch on TV. If you want to get your life in order, turn off your television for 1 month and ask yourself how you feel. Test it out from today. This is hard for most people to actually put into practice. Even the idea itself sounds very radical. The reason it's hard to put into practice is because people don't take the problem seriously. Television is the biggest enemy for your success. Take it seriously. The single most important brick wall that stands between you today, working for a living, and you becoming financially free a few years from now is probably your television set. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Your life will definitely change. These are points today I want to teach you, and I'm sure you would have noted down only the points on the website today or tomorrow morning. There's a separate link for Chairman's Club, and you can click the link and see all the information, articles, power words, tips, techniques, all that is required for you to grow, and it will be uploaded on a everyday basis. I want request you to read all the materials that is given to you and available in the tools and also on the website. I request you to start your Chairman's Club or Chairman's Leaders Club and let me know how you have started, how many of you have joined your club. There is application available in our website, Chairman's application. You can take the application and fill it up with your members and send it to me with your photograph. I will be sending you the ID card, the agreement, and also the Chairman's Club handbook with the wristband. You will be, as a president, you are the president of the club. As a president, you will also be given an appointment order as a president. So come to the weekly guidance, the weekly coaching, and take the message to your club every week. Start your club meetings every week, same day, same time, different locations. And from Monday onwards, you can post the progress you have made in your club in the website. All the activities you can post. Always remember the purpose of the club. Purpose of the club is nothing but increasing the earnings. Make our members of the club, our distributors, our team members earn more money. Go to the website, take printouts, read it again and again. Take action on the learning. Start your 5 simple daily activities. Show your club members, team members, by you doing it. CSOD. Teach them, show them, observe them doing, and make them duplicate. Empower everyone in your club to do the 5 daily activities. I request you to conduct your club meeting, form the club, conduct the club meeting tomorrow, day after tomorrow, so we can take off on Monday. Read the SMS I sent to you, read WhatsApp, read the email regularly. I request you to order for your tools, the seeds, the booklets, team guide, team record, and the Sing book, the Chairman's Club tools in advance so that there is no shortage. Start practicing what all I teach you, what I guide you, and you will see after 21 days of practice, it becomes a child's play for you. I wish you a great weekend. I wish you a great time